Hello everyone and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where I am patiently waiting for my betrothed here to come of age. Right, let's crack on with things then. I have a few plans. We need to start fabricating claims and I think we will fabricate on the Willowwood. The only, let's see, declare war. I can declare war for independence. So if I had a claim that would make sense as well. However, they are very strong because they have the Blackwoods and they have House Strong of Harrenhal on their side. Oh, man. Right. Maybe when he drops, that would change a bit. We'll have to see. But for now, let's see. I want to fabricate claim. And I do think, yeah, I can get a claim on the duchy here. It's going to take 3 years every time, though, because I'm not bordering it, which is a bit of a shame. Do you know, we're gonna have to try. We'll just leave it ticking in the background. I've been mulling over a strongly worded letter I received from my brother Bomber this morning. He has laid out his firm wish that our entire house make express enemies of the Stout Dogs. I cannot defend Belden's reciprocated rivalry with Bomber, but what of the risks to our family? Wait, what did House Stout do to us? They are currently feuding with Lord Bomber's family. I cannot refuse my brother, though. We must stand together. And we will stand together. Henia has just come of age. I don't think... I know you were my crush, yeah, but she didn't become my lover of anything. So that's fine. Right. So the Stouts. Where are the Stouts? They're not a vassal of you, are they? Are they a vassal of you? Doesn't seem like it. I don't actually know where the Stouts are, but we are feuding against them. Let's see. Where are you guys? Wait, you're... Oh, you're in the north. Ah, okay then. Why does your daughter have pink hair? Oh, she's fashionable. Okay. That's cool. Right. Then I shall have to deal with this. I learned a few things from my father, overhearing his conversations and whatnot, and it seems like we're actually going to have very good chances. Oh, we do not have very good secrecy, though. That's a little bit of a problem there. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, my lord. I have an exquisite assortment of wares if my lord has the coin. As I peer at the myriad of goods in the stall, I can hear Dunson murmur, "The etchings on that piece must be real and quite valuable too." He glances at me with a triumphant smile. Ooh. I mean, 5.25, 5 or 15? I believe this piece would be the more lucrative choice. And we have a successful haggle, so I lost 5 gold. I gained some experience. And I now have a potsherd that I can sell for 40. I like it. Once we're past the next 2 stores, Dunson beams at me. Yes, quite good indeed. I couldn't have done it much better myself. He casually eyes the baubles in the store next to us and shoots me an anticipating side glance. I could try and teach him a couple of strategies, but I do gain a little bit of stress. And that was a fine barter, wasn't it? I think it was indeed. We're already very stressed, so let's not overdo it. And I will sell the potsherd for profit. 166 gold. We're up to a massive 2.3 gold income as well. Holy crap. Right. Things are starting to develop, guys. Of course, though, the gold is probably going to be saved for fabrications. Because 250... Oh, it's a lot to upgrade a building. But I might also want to get some men-at-arms. We have no siege equipment. That's worrying. That is worrying. That's something to think about. My head of faith would grant a claim on the High Lordship of Claw Isle. We won't do that. What about this grand tournament? Because... Oh, we still at war. Wait, we're not at war? Wait, what has happened here? Did the game bug out? And now everyone has independence? Oh, something weird has happened. Right. Well, I mean, if you guys are fully independent, hear me out. Should we not go for the The lordship of the Lakeleaf Highlands? And then we would be linked to my brother through the crossing and fair market? The Blackbirches would have a monopoly on the north of the Riverlands. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Right, I've changed my mind. Let us instead fabricate here. We can get a claim on the duchy as well. And it's going to be much quicker. At 19 months instead of 3 years. Okay, there is a grand tournament. I'm not going to go to grand tournaments right now because I'm waiting for my betrothed. And there's a new Lord Commander at the war. House Stokeworth. Now, technically control the war. I wouldn't say control. Bomber was trampled by a stampeding herd? But there was so much. There was such expectations from him, and now little Lord Emmon, a 1-year-old, is in control of Fairmarket. Lately, it feels like I am constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? Let us become athletic. I will work hard. Right, I've gained an artifact claim. And Bomber has died. No. No, Bomber. Right. Okay, I was about to do something here. And now I've bloody forgot because my brother just died. Emmon, I can't even get an alliance with you. Difference of military strength. Man. Oh, that sucks. I can ask for claims. I changed this, right? Yes, I changed this. That's okay. Maybe I wanted to look at the murder. Oh, it completely sideswiped me. And I've completely forgotten what I was about to do, damn it. As the sun is starting to set, I peer out over the plains from my quarters at Whitewood. In the distance, a group of travelers are traversing the grassy lands splayed out ahead of them. When I look closer, I realize the leader of the group is none other than Master Connaught and his entourage. Casually studying their movement, I instinctively look up when a swarm of riders rapidly approach the peaceful group. As the riders get closer, they start to raise their weapons. The travelers are clearly about to be assaulted on my land. It is our duty to intervene. Oh. Okay, they were injured. But we did gain one marshal. We protected them. That's very good. Right. I think what I was about to do. A university visit wouldn't actually be too bad, I don't think. But I must host a funeral. Again, I need to save gold in case we get the fabrication as well. But my brother Bomber, we must pay respects to him. Let's see. I think extravagant ceremonials should be saved for the house head. Yeah, come to a great person of the realm. Death has come to the realm, and now is the time to host an extravagant ceremony for the deceased. Yes, so I think not regular Blackbirches will get dignified ceremonials instead. It's still important, of course, but yes, let us start the funeral. I will never forget him. So this time the funeral is there. And maybe this time it doesn't get cancelled. I don't know what happened last time. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to tick this. So that we can... So that we can get stress on cooldown. Right. Okay. Everything's going fine so far. Except for the death of Bomber. Agents are being removed in our scheme. We're probably... Oh, 38% secrecy is not so good, is it? It's not. The shadows of mourners no longer loom over me, and I am at last given a moment alone. What quiet comfort I could take in such a moment. Without the rattling and prattling of other guests in my ears. Just me and my thoughts of Lord Bomber. It feels good. It feels good. Okay, the funeral is still ongoing. Man, I love the Targaryen clothes. That looks so bloody cool. Rhaenys Targaryen has now claimed Rothergon. Interesting, interesting. Now that we're married to the Baratheons, there is a case that our family is very well known. But I would like to gain more territory first. Before we start thinking about dragon blood and whatnot. I still think it's a bit too early. It doesn't make sense. Some of you said that with the Dance of the Dragons that suddenly the Targaryens will respect us. But it's not true. We didn't do anything And of all the people that joined, especially the Lord Paramounts, they would have contributed much more with their tens of thousands of men and whatnot. But I would do it when I feel that it's the right time. We all have fond memories of Lord Bomber. I was just talking about the time my guardian, Bomber, in the court of Fairmarket finally acknowledged me as a full-grown woman. Tell me, have you any memories to share? Oh, Gida, my sister. The memories are simply too painful. Gida has actually married. We didn't get to organize that, of course, because bandits attacked us. The sorrowful line marches on. The line to have a last moment with Lord Bomber. A last whisper, a last long goodbye. A last nothing at the last place anyone will see him again. Truly a privilege it is to be here. I could make a speech. I'm going to speak of his virtues instead. Let us speak of his virtues. I can ask my head of faith for gold. I'm going to do that, actually. Because we need the gold. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. This time, I wasn't too slow to request. I could give Bomber the Torturer Dragon. I'm not going to do that. Because it's actually... it's a symbol of our family. A relic of our family. And I think it should be passed down. The dynasty head. Am I even the dynasty head? No. Aemon is now the house head. Ooh. Right, let us speak a quiet prayer. The funerals are quite lengthy. But there we go. I increase my legitimacy to lawful. We gain a bunch of piety. We gain legitimacy. And I lose stress as well. Our legitimacy is higher than it should be, which is good. Because I always struggle with this. Right. Princess Valena has hatched a new dragon. There must be so many dragons in the world at the moment. And we can work off more stress. So let's see. Let's do that. I need to stay as stress-free as possible. How old is my wife? 15. So when were you born? Never mind. We can get married. Right, send the letters to the Baratheons. For it is time to unite our houses. Oh, they're looking very strong again as well. They have 30,000 troops once more. And in fact, they're allied with the Estamons. They're allied with the Crossing. Lady Tyria remarried into the Baratheon family. Interesting. Right, let us send the proposal to the modest Edric. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my niece Lenera in holy matrimony. May your union bring happiness and fulfillment. This is excellent news. Excellent news. Right, supporting schemes doesn't increase secrecy, does it? No, which is a little unfortunate, actually. The secrecy is not that good at all. So let's see. My wife in the end... Oh, she was arrogant. And I think I don't like arrogant characters. Yes. Oh, no. And she turned out to be chaste, damn it. But she's a brilliant strategist and robust, at least. Right. I think I would like to romance the wife. Let us start that. And I shall go with my gut in the moment. If we can become soulmates and have many children, that will secure the future of the great Blackbirch dynasty. With my marriage to Lady Lenera, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. I'm not going to pay for my own wedding, though. I could choose with the gold. 340 gold is a lot. I'm not sure how much a fabrication will be. So we're going to save this. And I will get more Minotaurs in the future, but there's no rush to spend it, because it's hard to get. It has been a good while since I saw my old heartthrob, Helia. Then I see her enter my court, looking as resplendent as ever. No, 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 no. I will sell aside these childish thoughts. I am married now. I have duties. Speaking of which, I am going to put you on managed domain. And now we're getting a whopping 3 gold. Also, I completely forgot. I can now demand a council position, right? Claim leech title. That's what it is. Well, I can't claim it because I need 31% of the land. I think that's what I was thinking about last episode. I am recording this right after the last episode, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. Right. Okay, instead, demand council position. And of course, I would want to be steward. A whopping 1 extra gold. We get extra taxes. Buildings are cheaper as well. We can't be fired for 25 years. 343 gold. What I could also do is what if I lowered my taxes but raised my levies? I would gain an extra 0.5 gold, which is huge. I'm going to do it. Let's do that. There we go. They've accepted this, and now we're up to 4.6 gold. We are making money now. Much, much more money than previously. This is going to be the goal of Edric. It's to build up and bring riches and fortune to the Blackbirches of Whitewood. And also, obviously, we're going to take the Lakeleaf Highlands as well. But those plans are more secret. Those are the after-hours plans we speak about. There is no woman lovelier than Lady Lanera. In her presence, my words often fail me. None of my compliments ever do her justice. Perhaps a carefully drafted poem would better capture her virtues. Let's see, what should I write about? So righteousness, nature, forgiving nature, or exquisitive features? I mean, she is robust and quite exquisitive. I wouldn't say she's very forgiving. Her noble righteousness. Possibly. She's a bold gentlewoman. I don't know what that means. I've never actually seen that, and I can't bloody click on it. Damn it. I feel like if you middle mouse here, it should lock it, so if I highlight anything else, it shouldn't go away, but that's a base game thing. I think her exquisitive features. I mean, I'm Hale myself. I love a strong woman. To the virtuous Lord Edric, your caress is what gives meaning to my life. I wish only to be by your side. While I may know true joy, may our love grow and flourish evermore. Ooh, she's charmed. I feel the love brewing. And just as I say that, we did the deed, and now she is pregnant. Yes. Nice. I cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms, and I guess you guys can't wait to finally name some more children. It feels like it's been a while, actually. But soon we will have more children. Right, tournaments. I'm not actually going to be going to tournaments right now, because as I said, I want to save the gold. First things first, I want to see how much this fabrication's going to bloody cost. Because if it's going to be expensive, I'd rather have the gold to pay it. Sweet Lady Lanera, as sigh as I kneel before her, my only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Lady Serana's necklace is lovely. Oh, I could commission an identical one. So right now, we're only at a 36% chance. Oh, man. I will commission an identical necklace, I think. Yes. Right, now we're up to 46% chance. How are we doing on this scheme? It's slowly getting there. However, the secrecy really, really worries me. Quite a bit. You're a bastard founder. A bastard who has founded her own bastard branch. Ooh, I think that perk is new since I last played. I don't think it was there last time. Man, I love all these little small changes that we're coming across. As of late, all of my visits to Lanera have been ruined by my caravan master, Andrian. Andrian, you're bloody 48. Don't you think you're a bit too old for her? I could duel him. Do you know, I think a duel will prove who is worthy. Andrian stood no chance against my might. His defeat was surely embarrassing, and my little firebrand Lanera saw all of it. She has not paid him any attention since. Right, so now we lose the, or we regain the 10% that we lost, which is lovely. After winning another game of Savas against myself, I can't help but think that perhaps my towering intellect could improve this game somewhat. But what change would make the most sense? The dragon should be stronger. Or the king. The dragon should be stronger. Let's go with that, because we could always use our piety as well. Stout feud continues. Larissa has continued the feud. Oh. Lord Belden was already murdered? Ah, okay. It seems like my family knows what's going on. I mean, I could murder you then, I guess, right? Let's see if anyone would join that. Yeah, I mean, it's only 55% secrecy again. But we will keep that brewing in the background, just in case. Right. So I can get a claim here, but I didn't get a claim on the duchy. It is possible, though. I guarantee at least one person would be like, JBD, you only get duchy claims if you fabricate on the duchy capital. It's not the case. We have this debate every single playthrough. We're gonna try again. Because the duchy exists, any county within the duchy can give the claim on the duchy title. Right. Available perks. Now, here's the thing. Am I going to be building buildings? Probably not yet. But I think Taxman would be good. Collect tax effectiveness plus 25% is huge. And in fact, I will pick that. My gold has dropped, though, for some reason. How do I... Liege's Council. There we go. Why am I no longer the steward? Hold on a minute. I thought I couldn't be replaced for 25 years. Give me back my position. Right, we got 4.7 gold per month. That is very nice. And we will wait patiently for the duchy as well. When, duchy claim. When Lady Lanera suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my little firebrand. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail, but suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. I am coming for you, my love. She is in danger. Oh no, I failed the scheme. No. Oh, damn it. Right, instead I will sway you, and I will try again in the future. Maybe I should have tried to seduce her first. Either way, though, we have just had our first son, and he is robust. Right, where's the name list? Matt, you have gone with the name Peter. Thank you very much for the name suggestion, and you have also gone with an intrigue focus, just like my father. Let's update the name list. Please feel free to request another name. Thank you very much. And I guess let's pin you. And let's see. Guardian, intrigue... we do have Aaron. I probably want someone who's like intelligent or something though. Rion just doesn't have very good intrigue at all. So I think what I'm gonna do... Let's see. What's the best way to do this? I think we go character finder. We go inside diplomatic range. Number 1. Are there any geniuses? Sort by intrigue. And they need to be unmarried. Let's see. So marital status, unmarried. We have Melora. She's already has poor and ailing health though. What about Bale? A forestman. Bale, would you like to marry Helia? Maybe. They would never accept vote. No, because he's a wildling. No. Don't get the bloody wildlings in it. Oh, no. I think maybe the faith has to be the same as well. Faith of the 7. Something like this should be fine. And then someone who's somewhat young. So maybe Adam could be, let's see, arrange marriage with Helia. He would accept. And he would be a great guardian. 15 intrigue, 20 learning, and has the genius trait. That is insane. Send the proposal. Peter Blackbirch. Peter Baelish. Both intrigue. Interesting. Let us see. He's going to have an incredible education. As I cradle my newborn Peter, the ecstatic joy is mixed with sadness and a stinging fear crawling up my spine. Did my father cradle me like this before? He and mother passed while I was still young and left me all alone. Is this a curse? Would a crone rob my sweet child of his parents, as she did me? Oh, what is this? Ooh, the world is a cruel place, my child. I will teach you to protect yourself. I will build the fortune, and you will protect us with the dagger. Yeah, Emon doesn't want this alliance. I don't know why it's lit up green if he doesn't want it. Unless I have a hook. No, I don't have a hook. So it shouldn't be lit up green then. Right. Peter, I do have a guardian for you. So let's do that. Wait. Did the marriage not go through? I accept your marriage proposal. There we go. You gotta be patient, lad. Right. What's this? I'm not gonna buy anything from you. I'm busy doing other things. I thought it had already popped up. Wait, it's still not here. You are in my wards? Okay, let's do it that way. There we go. Right. I've worked it out, guys. I've worked it out. He's inquisitive as well. Adam is fascinated by the mysteries of the world. Interesting stuff. Right, so we're waiting for this. Maybe I could upgrade one of these. This is only 0.15 though. I mean, I wouldn't hate upgrading the plagues. If we're gonna upgrade buildings though, I'd rather wait until we had the cost reductions. One of my councillors just died. Oh, I need a new castellan. No, Creon. Okay, in that case, let's see. We can... Do I not have... Oh no, I do have a wet nurse. Okay, just double checking. So let's see. I can go... Yeah, unmarried female. You're a dwarf. Here, Corellin. I need someone with good stewardship, who also doesn't have titles. Gavin is Skagosi though. You're Bravosi. You're old. Here we go, a Stormlander. Right, invite him at once. There we go. Right, that one's gone through. Get us to do Castellan. Brindamere, you shall become my new Castellan. I need to keep my stewardship experience up. That's what I'm trying for there. Right, I think we can speed 5 relatively safely, because we're kind of waiting for fabrications, we're waiting for the swaying and whatnot. We're going to keep... I won't invest in men-at-arms yet, because I want to keep my monthly income as high as possible. And let's see. The feud... Oh, Lady Liessa was murdered. And the feud continues. Right. It seems that my relatives here are much better at intrigue than me, so I'm going to let them handle this. They don't need my help. And I'm not going to go to the grand tournament right now. We will get this duchy claim. I assure you guys, it's going to work out, right? Captains are improving. Nice. Linera has been swayed. When can I... So I can't do this again until... Let's see. It's annoying that you can't see the cooldown whilst you have that going on. Oh, it just says I can't do it for a while. Well, that's bloody helpful, isn't it? Oh, man. Right, 400 gold. We're looking good. Lord or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. My body is racked by shivers and weakness, my head leaking from every orifice. I heard that wheezing from across the court, my lord. Should you require it, I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Do no more than what is necessary, Maester Baron. Please look after me. Baron presented me with the charred carcass of a cat and prompted me to dig in. Oh, that's disgusting. But apparently it worked and I'm feeling better. Oh, man. As someone who has a pet cat, I don't like that event. But we do have a Bravosi puppeteer. I'm looking forward to the show. Apparently he's mocking me, though. Right, prowess is increasing. Lovely stuff. Again, I'm gonna... Maybe I'm being greedy, but I'm stockpiling as much gold as I can. It's a rare opportunity. We are actually making gold for once. Right, I didn't get a claim on the duchy. But we're gonna try again. It's fine. 19 months every try. I'm still a young lad. We have other business to attend to as well. An extra 40 gold. I like it. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. So I could get development growth, or I think I'm going to sell them for a nice little profit. Bring the cleaver, where we're going to sell their meat and whatnot. To the modest Edric, it has become clear that your Septon is working to establish a false and spurious claim on the lordship of Green Lily. Do you not think that this kind of dishonorable action would go without response? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The mandrakes and the blackbirches are now starting to crash. Wait, no. Sorry, the Wellers. These guys don't actually know what we're going for here. And there we go. I'm feeling better again. Right. And we've just got another stewardship perk. So I think at this point, Maybe I will start going down to architect, actually. Yeah, let's get cutting cornerstones. We don't get any more cost reduction until all the way down here, though. It depends how patient I want to be. Because we don't gain a lot of extra gold from spending it either. So, for the time being, I will keep on saving it. 1, for the fabrications, and 2, for the men-at-arms when we are closer to the war, is what I'm thinking. I don't know when that's going to be available again. But we're trying like 5 years or something. I would like to be soulmates with the wife. Right, what's this? I can work off some stress. Let's go. I'm just gonna train by myself. That's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I want the peace and quiet and the focus as well. Right, let's let this tick one more time. I received a small locket, a beautiful little piece of silversmithing. Although I wonder what is inside, it is far more important that others will gossip about what it might contain. While the gift was anonymous, Helia has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. Oh, I mean, I do get more attraction opinion, but it looks like Helia might be trying to seduce me. And, oh, maybe this is sending the wrong message. Well, I'm going to make her my wet nurse as well. Oh, I don't know if that's risky or not. Someone is plotting against me. Okay. They're plotting to seduce me. Of course. Of course. I gave her the role of wet nurse. She's all wasting no time at all in getting closer to me. I will shut it down as soon as it happens, though. Right. Will we get a claim on the duchy? Having retreated to my chambers for the evening, and I'm suddenly standing face to face with a woman outside my window. A woman that looks like Helia. Oh, no. I'm lucky my drapes are so thick. Get out of here. I'm not going to invite her into my room. That's definitely sending the wrong message. Right, 98%. Will we get the duchy claim? Not this time. Not this time. But it does work. It does work. I assure you guys. Because it says there, look, possible side effects, claim on duchy. And we've had it before. Right, I'm going to have to end it there. In the next episode, we're going to keep on trying to fabricate. Hopefully, we'll have a few more children and whatnot as well. And I'm wondering whether it is actually worth spending a bit of this money going to university. How much is a university visit? We have to go to the Starry Sept, of course. We could visit a lot of places of interest on the way. It's 300 gold. And I will be studying hard. I'll tell you what, guys. Next episode, I'm going to go to the Starry Sept. I'm going to study at university because I think it will have great benefits for improving the riches of the Whitewood. Plus, we need to wait for the fabrications anyway, so we might as well do something in between. And we can visit all these places, especially places to do with stewardship. Although this is all martial. There's a bit of diplomacy. Is there any stewardship around here? There's some over here in the Golden Grove. But I would like to visit the places with dragon law as well. Because, of course, that is one of our longer term goals. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.